What's up guys, in today's video I'm playing my very first solo rank up in Fortnite, and things get crazy. You won't want to miss what happens. So make sure to watch until the end. Now let's jump right into it. Game 1, I was conned off spawn, and I killed him, but unfortunately I wasn't recording for that. That was not a good game at all. I only got like 12 points that game, which was not a good start to this tournament. So going into game 2, I knew I had to drop a huge game. Game 2, I was unconned, which was good because I was trying to play for placement and just get into the end game. So far, everything had been going to plan. I had basically max mats, rotation, good guns, and a chug jug. The only problem, I had storm sickness because I had been playing storm all game. Meaning I had to play late into the end game, and I either had to win the game or die trying because playing heal off was not an option. So I prepared to rotate, scouting the area. Once I got into zone in a good position, I built a nice box and waited for next zone. Please, Paul. Zone pulled max, which sucked. So I scouted the perimeter, and I went. I was just looking for a refresh, and I saw this guy had died right in front of me, and I grabbed his sliders for rotation and started to rotate more to them. But I started to get lobbied and tried to box up, but this guy already had a wall and That was not a bad game, and it brought me back into the tournament. And I was currently sitting at 75th. But since I had such a bad start, there were many people ahead of me with way less games than me, so I knew I had to drop another good game. Game 3, I was unconned, and things were looking good. So I got mats and played Storm for a bit. But this game all came crashing down when I posted this supply drop, and I actually got it, but I stayed there for way too long, and this guy keyed me, and I went down in 20 seconds. Although that wasn't a bad game, it also wasn't a good game, and only put me in 73rd. And going into game 4, I really wanted to drop a huge game. Game 4, I was unconned again, which was good because I was trying to play late into the end game. Although that did not happen, or I got keyed by this guy and I tried to get away, but eventually he did kill me. Game 5, I loaded in late, and unfortunately the bus dropped right over my drop spot, so I had to drop somewhere else, and it was conned by a bunch of people, and I tried to live and get some points out of this game, but I just got sprayed and died. Game 6, I thought I was conned, but I guess I wasn't, which was good because, as you can tell, I suck at fighting. And I was trying to drop a huge game because of game's 5 0-point game. Coming into endgame, I was going to try to get the win, and I was stacked, and I had even gotten a gold shotgun off spawn. And here's how the endgame went. That was an amazing game, and it even put me in 53rd place. So going into the next game, I wanted to carry over that success. Game 7, I was conned at my usual drop, so decided to swerve away to this spot to hopefully not end up getting keyed and being able to get more points. So as I was going over here to loot up this rock area, I noticed that someone was gliding in, and I was able to secure a free kill. But unfortunately, that caught the attention of the player that had landed at my usual drop spot, and he came over and somehow knew exactly which cone I was in and easily killed me. Last game was good, but going into game number 8, I was hoping to drop another good game to hopefully give me better chances of placing higher in this tournament. Once I was nearing the end game, I had a box here, and this guy started to key me, so I decided to run away and try to make some space, and I went into these old builds and claimed all my walls, and it camped here for a bit. Although I couldn't stay there forever, So I decided to rotate a little bit late because there was this guy in front of me, and I almost sprayed him, but he just got away, and I had to shockwave into zone because I didn't want to take too much storm damage. Then I had to use both my shockwaves here because I didn't want to take all that fall damage. Then I saw there were people fighting here, and that guy actually died. So I decided to like play backside a bit here into the storm to get better positioning in zone. And I popped my Chug Jug here. Then I knew that there was a launch pad on top of this rock, so I launch padded over here under this rocks, so the guy on height couldn't like spray me, and there were also old builds here I could lurk in, but I decided to just build my own box in brick and camp here until I had to rotate. And I heard this guy lurking, and I sprayed him and cracked him, but this guy got the kill, but that was the refresh I needed because I was running low on mats and I had no healing. Then I played my first Chug Jug here before hitting the launch pad to head to zone, and I was continued to get sprayed, so I hid behind here. Then I decided to also pop some of my minis to reach more health, and then reach full health with the Chug Jug. And it was into the end game here, and this is how it went.
Bruh.
That was a good game. There was just one problem. I could only play one more game, which meant I had to lock in if I wanted to do well in the tournament. Game 9, I was double conned, but I decided not to run away since the last 2 times I didn't end up getting that many points. So I decided to try to fight the 2 people. When I say that, I mean hide in the cone until they both ran away. But I kind of got greedy and decided to push this vending machine and got into a big fight. Not really fight, this guy just fucking shitting on me. Anyways,
Fuck, bro.
that game got me 67th in the tournament. If you guys did watch until this point, please consider subscribing. It's free and I put so much effort into this video and it would really help me out.